So today's our topic is transistor structure and action. So basically we are having two types of transistor which is made up of PN junction diodes. So two PN junction diodes made one transistor and we have two transistor. First is NPN transistor and second one is PNP. So this one first one is NPN and second one here I am writing it PNP transistor. Okay. Now construction for that NPN. So basically we are having this N type of semiconductor, here between them P type of semiconductor, and here we are having N type of semiconductor. Similarly here first P type of semiconductor, N type of semiconductor, and here P type of semiconductor, right? Now we are having three terminals of the transistor. So one wall between these two transistors, two walls are there, right? So this terminal is called emitter, this terminal is known as base, and the third one here it is called collector. Here this is called again emitter, this is base, and this is collector. Now see, we have to connect these two, but before that we have to draw symbolic diagram of these transistors. So symbolic diagram, see, start from here. Right, whenever NPN transistor, we have to denote with this arrow key. This arrow key means arrow key towards emitter terminal. This is our base terminal and this is our collector. And for PNP, similar, we have one round and arrow key is towards base here. This is emitter and this is collector, right? So emitter, base, and collector. Okay. Now here NPN transistor, we know that our first two semiconductors should be connect with here in forward bias. So to give forward biasing, we have to connect N with negative terminal and we have to connect positive with positive terminal. So this is now forward bias, and when we keep it in forward bias, this voltage, this battery should be known as VEE, right? So voltage of that battery is VEE. Now base and collector, so we have to connect them both. Now base and collector, these terminals should be connect with reverse bias. Why we are connect here forward bias and reverse bias? To gain more output from this circuit. So P type of semiconductor should be connect with negative and N type should be connect with positive. And we have to put name of this is VCC, collector current, right? Here emitter. Now what exactly happens? Here we have depletion region, here also depletion region, here wider depletion region we get, right? Because forward bias, that's why that depletion region is thin and this depletion region is thicker. Similarly, we have to connect with this P type of semiconductor with positive and negative with negative. It is called VEE. Again, this is forward biasing, so width is very less. Similar here, base now connect with collector in a reverse bias. So N should be connect with positive and P with negative. This is called VCC. Now this is called depletion region. Now working of these two transistors. First NPN, we know that more electrons. So more and more electrons, when this circuit is in working condition, more and more electrons are moving towards P. Now P have more electrons. So that's why now P are having majority, means majority charge carrier of P before that is holes, but now electrons are more than holes. And if holes here, they are moving backward side. Here hole is moving backward side. Now again here negative charge all are in this direction, so circuit can complete and we get current from this circuit. Similarly here we are having more number of holes because of p type of semiconductor. Similarly here in base we are having now more number of holes than electrons. Now electrons are moving in backward direction, so this is electrons. Very less electrons are there now. Now again here we are having hole which is moving further. So we can call that in PNP transistor current, we get current because of holes, and in NPN transistor we get electron because we get current because of electrons. So because of this biasing we are getting current. So that is NPN transistor and PNP transistor.